Alright, so we got this 2010 Dodge Journey, and it has no heat on the passenger side. So I got the scanner hooked up, which I know it's not very nice to the webcam, but anyway, I'm going to check the codes and see if it's got any codes in it for the HVAC. Pretty much is what I'm working on. Read codes. Let's see if it's got any codes in it. No fault codes. Okay. So we're going to go to live data. And let's see. Make sure the blend door is moving. Blend actuator. So you've got your target position and you've got your actual position. So it's both are at 100% when it's on hot. I'm going to turn it about halfway. Oh, that's the rear. Oh shoot, there we go. I'll turn it about halfway and it moves. When the numbers match, when the target number and the actual number match, then the actuator is working. So that being said, we have a clogged up heater core. These get clogged up and only water circulates through the driver's side, not the passenger side. So when you don't have hot water from the engine circulating through the heater core, you have no heat. On these, one side of them gets clogged, the right side. So I'm gonna have to back it back out in the driveway, unhook the heater hoses, flush it out. So we'll go from there. I'm gonna get it out here and we're gonna fix something today. Got the old feeder truck repair manual. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably record this on my phone or the GoPro, but you'll get to see it anyway. But I'm going to locate the heater hoses. I'm going to flush both directions, flush one inlet and then go to the outlet, back flush it. I'm going to go back and forth a couple times, probably hook them back up and try it. If it's a little bit better, then I'm going to disconnect it again and blow through it. But I'll show you guys. You'll get to see that. All right. So now here with the GoPro, gotta get this cover off. Right there. That's the heater hoses. So we got to get those off there and flush out this heater core. All right. Let me get back in here. I'm probably totally in your way. I'm sorry, but there's not a lot of room on these. You can see back in there. Got the clamps moved back. I'll try to get you down in there. Yeah, got the clamps moved back. I'm gonna twist those hoses back and forth, break them free. Well, got one being a pickle. That was me taking the radiator cap off, relieving it. Well, we're not getting much out of that heater core, so that's a good sign that it's plugged up. Getting more out of the hose than anything. Clamp that hose off with some vice grips. There we go. Then I gotta work on the other one. Got a little pick. I'm gonna try and grab the back side of that hose and break it loose. Just be careful not to poke a hole in it when you do this. That's the downside of doing this, is you can ruin the hose pretty quick. Alright. So now, got them both off. Hope you guys can see it. I'll get the garden hose out here and start. Alright. So luckily my garden hose has the end cut off of it. And it'll slide right over. Heater cord, it wasn't frozen cold. That was the garden hose, that is. Air compressor's running in the background, I do apologize. Turn this water on. I wish I could get a light in here so you could see what the hell's going on. Well, I got a problem. The water hose is frozen up. It's below freezing out here. So, plan B is going to blow it out with air. Funky stuff coming out of there. Now I need to figure out a way to get some water in there. Flush it out again, or a couple more times. Might have to get a bucket. Miracle never cease. The water hose unfroze all of a sudden. All I like to do is fold the hose over, let it build up a little pressure, and then blast it. Now you can see that water, it's not coming out of there very clean. A bunch of deposits and stuff clogging up the little rows of the heater core. Alright, go back to the other one. Looking pretty good now. Now we're gonna blow through it. I'm gonna cut it off. Hope I didn't get that on. Yeah, they do make this fancy tool that you can hook up water and air to it, but it's not. I don't have it here. Can't see, and there we go. Now we got them both on there. Go in with the old pliers. Put the clamps back on. Put some antifreeze in it and fire it up. See how it works. I can't see that one very well. Let me get this one up out the way. Pop off the coolant, antifreeze, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna let it warm up. It's got heat out of both sides. And then we're going to change the oil in it. Sounds like it might be a little low, a little noisy. Step in here and see what's up. Whoops. Tear the whole damn car apart. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might still be cold on that side than this side. Give it some revs here. Some hot water moving through the engine. It's still colder on the. Well, it's warmer than when it's on full cold. That's good. Alright, we're gonna let her warm up for a few minutes. Well, it's not working very well, so I'm gonna make a second attempt at it. Pop everything loose and blow it out again. If that doesn't fix it, then we're gonna have to put a heater core in it. So, wish me luck. Here we go for part 2. Cold out here, the sun's going down. Trying to get this light charged up. I can see what the hell I'm doing. I'm going to release the pressure very carefully. Hopefully it doesn't get real hot yet. I'm going to try some air in that first. Yeah, it's old homemade blowgun. What the hell did I do with that? 380. Took 2 fittings and a ball valve. Made a homemade blowgun that you can turn off and on. Good old. Whew. That was like a big lung full of half nasty freaking antifreeze. Water on. There's some more nasty stuff coming out of there. Don't look too bad. Pressure. More air. Back on. We got good news or bad news. Oh, shit stinks when it's burning. Shit, I gotta turn that water off. There we go. Alright. Top off the coolant again. Work. light. Man, it's just warming up slow. So slow. Yeah. This does not have good heat at all. I noticed that the engine coolant temperature was really not coming up where it needed to be, so I'm going to show you guys a trick. See if the thermostat's stuck over or not. The thermostat is in there. I'm going to pinch this hose off with the pliers and see if the engine coolant temperature comes up and the heater starts working better. Got a pair of magnums. I'll pinch off the radiator hose. See if it makes the temperature come up any, and the heat start working better. I'll pull up a little bit more. Like that. Alright, I'm going to put you in here. See the, I don't know if I can get you to see the temperature gauge or not. Let's see. Might be sideways for you. But it's not even up to halfway. So we're going to block that off so we can get that temperature up. See if the heat will start working better. Those little revs. Probably gonna take a few minutes. Probably take a few minutes. We'll give it a little break. Yep, it's coming up now. As you can see, that temperature is still barely moving. So I'll give it a couple more minutes. Crawl under this pig. Change the oil. The drain plug. Drain plug's right there. Probably a 13 millimeter or 15 millimeter. Let's see. A big head in the way, probably. Yeah, most of the time, Chryslers are 13 millimeter, 15 millimeter, but I could be wrong. But I think somebody changed this plug because it's 19 millimeter now. Woo! Oil is thin. Yeah, that's not a factory drain plug. That's an oversized one. Somebody probably stripped it at one time. scooch the drain up a little bit here. I'll get that filter off there. Give it a couple whirls and let it drain good. In the face. Alright, let that drain. Seal it, yep. Turn the light on. Got the new filter. I like to take a little oil, just lube that seal up a little bit. Make sure the old one's not up there. Thread it on. Give it about 1/2 to 3/4 once it's tight, and that's all you need to do. So if you over tighten it, you can never get it off the next time. Hand start your drain plug. I like to run it down as far as I can with my fingers so I don't strip it. Take your wrench or your ratchet or whatever you got. Just give it a good snug tug. Nothing crazy, you don't let it hang on it. Clean up my mess. Put some oil in there. This one on the cap says 10W30, and that's what you should be putting in it. And some guys don't like to put the correct oil in engines, but I'm real picky about it because that's what they were designed to run on. That's what needs to be on. I got 5 quarts of oil, which is what this calls for. And these oil jugs are like laundry detergent jugs now. Look at them. And a big old spout on it. This oil's gonna be pretty thick because it's 10W30 and it's cold outside. Start it up and let it run for a second. Make sure it's full. Dipstick out, wipe it off, back all the way in there, out. It is so clean you can't even see it. It's saying it's a low. I think it's because I got it up on the ramps. Let me back it down off the ramps and shit. I need to put another quart of oil in it. A good blonde joke the other day. Said she went into the parts house Asked if she could get a longer dipstick, because the one she's got now isn't reaching the oil. Yeah, we are a quart low. Alright, I'll put another quart in it. And it's in the safe. I don't even know if that camera can see it, but we are good to go. Cap back on. So if this thing has an oil life monitor, which I'm pretty sure it does, GMs, most of your Chryslers, all you gotta do, turn on the key, push the gas pedal up and down 3 times, and it will reset the oil life monitor. Let's see if it shows it. Show it over here. Nope. I think we're good. I got some stickers. I'll put a new sticker in it for her. And she is ready to go. Another job done. Let's see if it's any quieter. It was really noisy earlier. Yeah, it's quieter now. Alright. Well, it says shop is open. We're going to be doing a lot more of this. What's going on, guys? Thanks for watching that terribly long video, but I mean, that's the day in the life of me working at the house. That car is going to need a heater core. We're going to be doing that next weekend, my brother and I. It's about a 5-hour job, so stay tuned for that video. Tomorrow I am doing wheel bearings in like a 2000s model Trailblazer front wheel bearings, so you get to see that too. So hey, get out there and fix it.